Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga,
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
Woo! It's your boy Crypto Blood, aka Red Nugent. I'm back with another one. We went nuclear, ladies and gentlemen. We went nuclear. I know y'all love the fuck niggery shit, and we got it today. I got something hot off the press. Woke up to text messages, videos, and looked like Corey Holcomb went nuclear, y'all. It is now up and it is stuck. What we have here is another example of low EQ, low IQ, and just more nigga shit. This is what we do. This is what the algo loves. This is what, and then we wonder why we get pigeonholed into certain sections. Like Hassan say, the dirty section of YouTube. This is why we are where we are, because I don't see no other culture doing this type of shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see it. Y'all help me out. I don't see other cultures putting each other down like this. But Corey Holcomb, as you guys saw, went nuclear, started talking about Anton Daniels' daughter, brought her up on the screen, said she's an ugly ass nigga, all these derogatory things.
You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga,
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker cat. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you. He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga. You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you holding the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about dick sucking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is. Little sister, let me tell you something. If you trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world. You can get on the show, but it's other things that got to be got on. That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it, it's just you doing with a lane. That motherfucker spent you, told you, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down.
I think he said he's never sued anybody, but it's a first time for everything, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get it straight. It's a first time for everything. But I think this is a low point for Corey Holcomb. He's got to fire below the belt on this one just to get back, because he know he lost. He know he lost the first round. Now second round, shots fired, and he went low. So low that your boy Anton has tapped out. But has he? Corey might have won battle too, but has he won the war? I don't know. This could go very bad for Corey Holcomb. This could ruin his whole business from a legal standpoint if Anton takes it there, and he might. I'm going to show you a clip of him responding to Corey Holcomb, talking about his daughter, and I'll let you figure out if he's going to go the legal, smart, level-minded, high EQ, high IQ route. It's the only really way to remedy this situation.
Of course, people were sending it to me yesterday and all of that, right? They were sending me everything about everything that was being said about my daughter and my wife and all of that stuff, right? And so the thing that I try to tell people on a regular basis is this: never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, let your emotions make you make illogical decisions. We are a thinking people now. We are evolving. We are no longer subjecting ourselves to the same rules as the streets, as the culture, as the thing that we criticize the most. So I'm gonna just say this. I'm not gonna make it a long thing. I'm gonna be very, very clear, and we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna address it again. All right. So here's the thing. Since the beginning of time, I've always, my number one thing in life, above all, when I made the decision that I wanted to have a kid, and I said that I was only gonna have one kid because I wanted to make sure that I poured every single resource that I could into the kid, right? And that is the purest thing that we can do, is that we can take care of our children. Our children are the ones.
Now, I got to disagree with Anton on this one. I think you need to have more than one kid. You know what I'm saying? You need to at least have two if you can. More, the better. Because, bro, you just never, like, you can do everything right for your child. I've seen it happen so many times. The little nigga still turn out to be a thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know. Strung out on drugs, whatever the case may be. Lord forbid, right? I just think having more than one child is mathematically just putting you in a better space. Y'all let me know how you think about that. Do you just have one child and focus on that child and pour everything into that one child, hoping that, you know, you hit it out the park, Barry Bonds? Or do you have multiple children? You might do it wrong the first time. Might need to do it again. I don't know about all that, homie.
That are our future. Now, I'll give you a little bit of insight for those of you that may not be familiar with my daughter. USA team, at different points throughout the year, she's usually ranked about number 2 or number 3 in the country. Junior Olympian, probably has close to over 325 medals, of which 200 and maybe 80 of them are gold. Has traveled across the world representing our country, and is probably the sweetest soul that I personally know. Now, of course, we can be a little bit biased because all of our kids are the sweetest things to us. Those of us that are in our kids' lives and that are participating in our children's lives. But a very, very accomplished minor child, meaning that she's still a child. And one of the things that I tell my daughter every single day is that I want you to stay in a child's place. I never want you to grow up too fast. I never want you to be out here doing things that you're not supposed to do, because you have an expectation on your life. And so the thing that I've always done is try to protect my daughter against the world, from the world. And what this has shown me is that eventually all of our children, and she is still a child because she is an underage child, all of our children eventually will have to see how ugly the world is. All of them.
See how I keep saying minor, underage child. He lining Corey up, y'all.
Regardless of how we feel, regardless of what happens, all of our children will have to see, we'll have to see what the world is. What we as parents are supposed to do is protect them as long as possible, until they have to see what the world does, right? So this is what I'm gonna say. My focus right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get into the show. My focus right now is trying to figure out the psychological damage, impact, and trauma that has been done to my daughter. I pulling her out of school, early therapy, making sure that she is protected, trying to see what the fallout will be as far as her having to be removed from some of her
Nigga,
competitions.
them legal fees piling up, boy. I'm telling you, he Corey Holcomb, you done fucked up now, boy.
Because of a lot of different things, including online bullying and psychological damage. There's a lot of fallout from what happens to my daughter's life because she is so accomplished. She has some of the greatest schools in the United States of America that has been seeking her out, scholarships, looking for her to join the team. She is on track to be a United States Olympian. She was supposed to be possibly in the next Olympics, and I don't know how damaging this is to her psyche. I'm heartbroken. I really am. In shambles. 100%. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. I am 100% in shambles. It's nothing else for me to say. It's nothing else for me to say. I have to figure out how to pick up the pieces. I have to figure out how to pick. Corey, he won. Corey and Craig, you win. You win, I give up. I have to figure out what collateral damage happened after that. You guys win. I got to figure out how to pick up the pieces. Family is in shambles. Daughter is in shambles. Literally having my wife take her over to get evaluated and figure it out because crying inside of the principal's office trying to figure out what to do.
I'm sorry to say it. I know it don't sound street, but look, Anton ain't street. We got to stop doing street shit. We got to start operating in a different dimension. This whole situation was already low vibration, but Corey took it to a new low. I think we got another career TKO. I think it's over for him. Holcomb.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Corey Holcomb, Anton coming for you, nigga. We'll see how it pans out, but I did have to ask Grok, what is the skinny on this? Like, give me the breakdown on what could possibly happen in this scenario. So they basically are saying here that it's no criminal liability, of course. We didn't think that. But under California law, defamation is defined as a false statement or fact communicated to a third party that harms another reputation, exposing them to hatred, contempt, or ridicule. Podcast can qualify as libel or slander. Calling a child ugly, though, this is it. This is the thing. Calling a child ugly is generally considered a subjective opinion, not verifiable. Of course, it's subjective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so it's unlikely to be defamatory. Opinions are protected under the First Amendment. However, listen to this. If a comedian makes false factual claims, so implying that the child has a medical condition causing them to be a certain appearance and they don't have that medical condition, it could cross into defamation. But the ramifications, this is the part that your boy Anton might have something here on two fronts. One being the child's parents could sue for damages, emotional harm. He already talked about that. Lost opportunities. Maybe she misses some track meets because she's unable to get her mental together, and then she don't make the team, and now she's not getting to the Olympics, so on and so forth. I mean, you know, niggas, all you need is a scintilla of evidence in court. Successful claims might end in compensatory damages, punitive damages, and injunctions to remove content. So here's where Corey's gonna get in trouble. It's showing a minor's photo without parental consent. That's where I think he's going to get into some trouble. For sure, that by itself. But I'm not a lawyer. We'll have to see how this all pans out. Definitely a low blow by Corey. I think shows even more low IQ, low EQ type behaviors. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you're into crypto, go visit my main channel, Crypto Bloodlytics. We trade every day, making that money, baby, making that money. And until next time, I'm out of here, people. Holla!
Yo, it's Crypto Blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what the show. Indicators are wrong point, OG since 12, invested in trade, living life like a pro. I rock it.